Magi! These crops need to be loaded for transport by the day's end.
A little more than a moment of my time, don't you think?
I'm sorry. We are normally two, but my son cannot keep up.
One thing at a time. Let your boy rest. I will help you collect your harvest. He is too young to be working the fields.
I know it. But my field hands ran off when I couldn't pay. The tax collectors demand all my grain, or they will burn my house down. Thank you, sir. Now I'll be able to pay Sefetu's dogs off. This time at least.
Tell me about these tax collectors.
They ride the roads all round sites, sticking mostly to the outskirts. Their rabid master, Sefetu, has them tax the people for all they have.
Let me see if I can find them and convince them to change their ways. You work on your farm and raising your boy.
Yes, Ned. Now that he can get some rest, I think my boy will get back his strength. The gods praise you. Where's this delivery headed?
To Yamu for the Sekhmet ceremony. Get them sealed up and on the cart.
I'm looking for the harbor master.
Why?
I have a ship coming in soon with many jars of olive oil and custard.
Throwing their idiot lives away,
that thing?
taking us on.
Did anyone tell you how to use that? knows here, we kill him.
Shemeni Nesu.
Protect the nest first!
I heard Missouri say that we were passing up to Metropolis.
That's a promise.
Alarm! Alarm!
Nothing gets past.
You're finished!
مننب سامن من منت الحوار
شو معصم سوق
What, are you dead? Hey, hold on, you!
Keep the giddy a second.
Kyrios in trouble.
I heard another merchant failed to pay Sefetu.
What happened?
The firebrand had his soldiers burn the man's ship and all his goods. Told him if he failed...
You are Bayek, yes? My master is anxious that you get this letter. It is urgent.
Your master? Do I know him?
His name is Otis. You haven't met. All is explained in the letter.
Usiwa never know peace. I will go to the Sarajina camp to learn if there is any truth to this letter.
My decision, Gere. to wash and mend this.
Can I tempt you to something?
All right. Sold. All right, then. Bye for now.
The Magi has returned in need of more finery.
Yes, in a moment. I'm curious, Reda. Where are your parents?
Long story, Seni. Ephilakitai of Alexandria caught them stealing and boiled them in a bronze bull.
By Anubis. I am sorry, Reda.
No need. The gods took my family, but gave me my camel, Amun, a great steed. I wander the desert and see the sun set when I want to. This is my freedom.
I see. As always, you are wise beyond your years.
Osiris here's not the mourning of the weary-hearted. You wanna sell or buy anything, Seni? The future is golden.
You there! Stop!
I heard Messere say that the Tahak are too much to the
Master Tahaka's wife is so kind. I cannot thank the gods enough for delivering her to us.
I have heard that about Lady Maharet.
It's
I seek the master brewer, Hakuf.
I have no time. Speak to one of my overseers if you must.
You misunderstand. I am a Magi. Apollodorus sent me.
Apollodorus, of course.
He sent me for the scarab, the shadow that darkens Sais.
Shh, please. That is an evil name to speak aloud. Apollodorus knows the people are suffering. In my position, many confide in me. Trade is strangled, the soldiers run rampant, and the weight of Ptolemy's taxation crushes the breath from us. Come with me. Let us retire where we have a roof overhead. There are many terrible stories about the scarab. I am sure Apollodorus told you. Tales of mutilation, disappearances, and folk buried in the desert and left to die. A horrendous fate, trapped in the shimmering sand, your mind and body pounded by the remorseless sun, waiting for the final release into the Duat. But these are only stories. There are real villains in Sais. But the Scarab, if he exists, it is not safe to speak of him.
The investigations of Harkuf's agents. Concerns of the people. Ah, Sais is no different than Siwa.
The last man who asked questions about the scarab was near beaten to death, with his tongue cut out.
Who was he?
Olgupa, father-in-law to the most powerful man in the region, Tahaka. That boy, Kawab, is his grandson.
Hey, you tired of winning? I'm looking for your grandfather. Do you know where he went?
No, he left on the road to Camp Piros. He should have been home by now.
I'll see if I can find him along the road.
What are we to do with the beggar that Marcos caught in the Felakitai's tent?
If he survives the beating the men gave him, we'll sell him.
You there! Stop!
I should be cautious around here.
Hey! Hey,
Worms take you!
guards here are vigilant.
Target engaged!
Hey! Hey, wait! Wait a minute!
Where did... Gone?
Hey, wait!
Enrage!
Slow and steady.
Cooper, I will get you out. I think you will survive. I know the Scarab took your tongue, but we can help each other. Akuf told me that you are investigating the Scarab. Help me, and I can ensure he dies. must deal with Sepetu's archers and Sais. They are his eyes.
It sounds like a lot of work.
I don't know what to do.
Grandfather, are you all right? Is he hurt?
Banged up, bruised, and thirsty. The soldiers do not take kindly to him, but he will be all right. Where's your father, Kawa? We must speak of this.
Father is away, on his great work. Mother, grandfather is hurt. Soldiers mistook him for a beggar again.
Father, what have you done this time?
He was searching for the scarab. I hope he can help me. And in return, I can protect your family.
The scarab is nonsense. Everyone knows this.
He wants you to read them.
It looks like the scarab is summoning warriors to the city of Letopolis.
By the gods! That is where my husband is.
Or the city swallowed by the desert.
It is Father's destiny to rebuild it. We're going to join him soon. Right, Mother?
Yes. My husband Tahaka has been slaving there for months. I'm sure he can help you. He knows everyone there.
If you go, tell him I can't wait to see him.
Of course I will, Kawa. I should find this Cerberous and see what he knows about Sepetu. See if he's connected to the scarab. I will ask among the merchants, see which are friendly to him.
Poetian bitch. Didi and Musetaret. Iohat, Abet, Apamo, Semiye, Impet, Wapatuniye.
Any metal work I can do for you this day.
Good day for business?
Not half bad. What are you looking for today?
For Cerberous, the harbor master. Do you know where to find him?
You are looking for who? Why? I don't know him. I heard he was dead. Why are you bothering about him? He was a good man.
A good man? So you do know him?
I don't. I just heard others say it. Leave me be.
Hey! You want some fish or what?
I am looking for Cerberous, the harbor master.
Oh, I heard Safetu gutted him.
Care for some dates? Finest in the area. Same ones the brewery uses for its famous beer.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Cerberous?
Cerberous? The harbor master is dead.
I am still looking for Cerberous.
I told you already. I don't know anything. Leave me be.
I am just looking. You know about a man named Cerberous?
The harbor master? Huh. Why are you asking about him?
I have heard he is missing. In hiding? Perhaps dead.
What would you do if Sefetu put a price on your head?
Ah, I see. I am not one of Sefetu's men.
I don't know anything about it. I don't stick my neck out. I have nothing to tell you. Finest metalwork in Sais!
You look like a strapping sword. Looking to improve your armor?
Long night?
Very. Sorry. What are you interested in?
At the moment, I'm looking for Cerberous.
The harbor master. Of course. Cerberous is away.
Away?
Yes, he's gone to Letopolis. Attracted by the promise of a new life.
Then he is not dead.
Dead? Why would you think he was dead?
Any further word on Cerberous?
Sorry. Who is that again?
Another late night.
They are all long these days.
I see.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Move! Do it! What are you playing?
By order of Sefetu, a curfew is imposed in town after dusk.
Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed!
See you maintain the
We're innocent.
Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed! Back to your homes! By order of Sefetu, curfew is imposed! Move, now!
You there! Stop!
بددوك آني خيط.
Halt! Stay there!
How are you keeping?
As best I can. I'm tired of hiding.
There is a stranger in the market asking about you.
What? Who is he? Is he one of Sefetu's...
We are not fighting men. You can take the bounty off my head.
I am not one of Sefetu's men. I am searching for Cerberous on behalf of Hakuf.
Good. I am Cerberous, mighty harbor master of Sais. Forced to hide on my own docks.
Why is Sefetu after you?
That dog. He is strangling the whole town.
Taxes us to death.
He burned my cousin's farm.
That's right.
I've been doing what I can, helping people hide their imports and exports. What Sefetu does not see, he cannot tax.
And he figured it out.
His men raided my business and my house. But I hid my records on my felucca. If they haven't found my boat yet, they soon will.
I'll see what I can do.
My felucca is tied up at the Sais docks. I would prefer to have it back in one piece. But if you must destroy it, go carefully. Sefetu's men watch the harbor like hawks.
Not to draw attention here.
Hey, what? To kill you! Hey, now! Come for you. Got you now. Hey. Rip you to shreds. Got you. Find anything yet?
No. That blasted Cerberous hid his papers as well as he hid himself.
Keep looking. If we find something to...
should not be here. Not so far!
You needn't hide any longer. I secured your felucca. Your documents are safe.
You saved my felucca. Here, take this as a small token of thanks. You have made things better here.
You clearly have people who are willing to help you out, Cerberous. Why don't you take on Sefetu?
Sefetu is too powerful, too greedy. He knows there is no one strong enough to stop him. We are not fighting men. Sefetu surrounds himself with soldiers. His base at Fort Nikiu is guarded with ballistae. Fool that I am. I helped him import them.
May Amun watch over you. Moses?
Yes? Fresh cockles and mussels today.
My name is Baik. I come from Hakuf. We need your help as a friend of Jeska.
I'm listening.
Since Jeska was killed, Hakuf needs a trusted agent to shepherd people out from under Sefetu's watch.
Dead? You and Hakuf are out of touch. Jeska's too tough to be held by Sefetu. She escaped the firebrand.
What? Where is she?
Back on the river. She took a felucca loaded with supplies to the people she sheltered. She's taken a dangerous route to the southwest past the hippopotamuses to avoid Sefetu's eyes. If you follow the coast, you'll find her. Away, you blasted river pigs! These bloated lake cows! Help me drive them off! What are you called?
Bayek.
Good to meet you, Bayek. I am Jessica.
How did you end up here?
I got lost. Sailed the wrong way.
I would not call avoiding Sefetu's patrols the wrong way.
What do you know of Sefetu?
Akuf believed you are dead, but you escaped. He needs you back.
Help me get these supplies to my village. There are many depending on me. And we will talk. Do you see something? Better hop in if you want to. How do you know Hakuf?
I was sent to him by a man to whom I am pledged. I believe we are working towards the same end.
Well, Hakuf is a great man. Though Sais is a region of self-proclaimed great men. But Hakuf has a good heart. He cares for his people and his city.
Yes. He protects them from cowards like the Scarab and Sefetu.
I have smuggled many families like poor Wenis and her son out of Sais to keep them safe. Those who have tried to refuse Sefetu, he has burned to death.
You are courageous to protect families that are not your blood.
If you say. I hide them in my village until we can arrange a caravan to get them beyond the desert. Hence the food and medicine I bring.
How did you survive?
Sefetu soldiers brought me to Fort Nikil where they burned and tortured me. But I spat in their faces. When they thought me broken, by the gods, Sefetu has come! No! No! Pentu! Anen! Wenis!
This area is off limits.
hold on.
Join the dead. You got you now.
Hey, you should not have come here. Worms can have you.
It is done.
So many lives turned to ash. Is anyone left?
We need to be quick. More will come.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Pentu! Oh, by the gods, you are still alive! I will not leave you here. My cousins have a farm nearby. It may be untouched. Please, help me bring Pentu.
Of course. I will take him.
EP! Thank you for Pentu's life.
I did nothing that you would not have done. He owes his life to you. This is not the end of it, however.
No. Those dogs still hunt for the prick master. I will go to Hakuf. We must find a way to peel Sefetu out of his shell and deal with him.
I cannot bring your people back from Duat, but I will help you avenge your village. Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more. It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Magi. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Ira, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
This Ira sounds like a woman worth meeting.
Hurry at all costs! Cover my escape, brothers!
Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras.
Hey, what?
Best lay low. And hope she does too.
Any luck?
Nothing.
Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last man to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
You there! Stop! Hey, what?
Letter on fine papyrus. Sophronius. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth.
Hold on.
Damn it, where?
What?
Die!
Damn it! We must keep her there!
Rodin.
Τι συμβανίστε!
Pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this if I see her again.
Stop, you shit!
Καλό. Κεραυναίο.
Whoa.
Move! Harry! Watch out, coming through! Get out of the way!
Curse the king! Curse this miserable city! Curse you, Doros! May they all rot! Who are you? One of Eudoros Philakis?
I am no friend of Eudoros.
Has brought nothing but sorrow to my husband Aristo. The great poet philosopher, jailed. Jailed for writing beautiful things.
Words are a powerful weapon.
My love spent years writing his masterwork. Years. Then Eudoros plagiarized it and passed my husband's genius off as his own.
And Aristo took him to court.
Months of arguments. In the end, my husband is beaten, ridiculed, and tossed in a cage.
Is this what passes for justice in Alexandria?
Oh, my dear man. If you right this wrong, my husband and I can flee this city and be done with this ordeal. If you free him, I know of a boat that will take him on the southern docks. I will wait for you. Please, just bring me back my anger.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δανεστή. Get out of my way!
Will no one help me? Who's this? Another of Eudoros' sycophants come to sneer? Leave me alone with my walls.
I am a friend of Barney. Protect them.
Hit that one again. He deserves it. Get her. Hit that one next. You have more courage than Achilles himself. You've released me from daily beatings.
We should go, quickly.
The Vlachos broke my hip. Be careful, I pray you.
Your wife tells me to get you out of Alexandria.
My wife, the dear woman, yes. There's a boat in port. Take me there. That Eudoros, what a detestable man. He couldn't forgive me for writing a better book. It was a book about denial, full of marvelous descriptions. I'm very good at descriptions, if I do say. That's why Eudoros stole so much of my book. His own writing is insipid. He knows nothing of the Nile River. Couldn't describe a hippopotamus if it bit him on the ass. The soldiers will certainly kill me if they find us. And what will become of my dear wife? She is the light of my life. She hated my book, though. Too many crocodiles, she says. Which is a fair criticism. Still.
Aristo! Over here! The boat is ready! We set sail as soon as you are aboard!
My wife! Thank the beneficent gods! We made it!
My love! I'm so grateful that you are free.
Please, we must get out of this city. We must flee. Those damned guards will...
You should leave. The Phylakitai will surely come after you.
I shall flee. My wife has booked us passage to Crete. It was always our plan to go there. Perhaps we will have a better life there.
May the gods look over you on your journey.
My beliefs on duty and honor are ambivalent, but I can see that you have done yours. If all of Egypt was filled with men of your virtue, life would be divine.
Το θηρίο εμένει. Άνθρωπε!
Tefibi! Tefibi! Magi, thank the gods. I have not seen one of your kind in many moons.
What troubles you, little mother?
My son, Tefibi. The boy is mad, always running off. He wishes to be some sort of thinker. Set, take him. He has taken to searching for a cave near the beach. He should have been back by now.
If he is lost, I will find him.
Thank you, Magi.
Τι πλέον μένουν
Βατικευμένο νουν έσχεται.
Hey now! Hey!
Μα niegan άρεσε.
The car is gone. So few Egyptians are coming to death. Where are my Seni and Senu?
So sad to see the Serbians so quiet.
Great Serapis. Are you as merciful as Amun?
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, priest.
It is good to see Egyptians come back. Since my drummer was jailed, it has been quiet.
The silence is striking.
A tanner jailed my drummer, accused him of stealing a precious Nubian lion skin from the Daivads. Poor soul even worked for him. Tragic. He is an honest man.
Leave this in my hands, priest.
Medjai, my drummer is in the Kibotos arsenal nearest the library. Serapis walk with you.
And you? Priest.
What?